lecture we discussed till WebDriver manage, right? We discussed how to create, how to get cookies and all, right?
Yes.
Sorry, not in navigate. Manage. Yeah. Yeah, we tried almost everything in cookie part. So in today class we will discuss on how to handle alerts, confirm boxes, count boxes in Selenium WebDriver. We have already seen it in Selenium RC, right?
Yes.
Handle pop-up. This is the code in Selenium RC. Okay, let me write public void handle alert. How can I handle alert in Selenium WebDriver? It's so simple and more reliable when compared to alert. When compared to Selenium RC, handling alerts in Selenium WebDriver is more reliable. Let me open the page first, where we placed all kind of alert pop-up windows. So let me go to online training. How to handle pop-up in Selenium example. Okay. So let me load the page first. So what I supposed to do? Driver.get, right? So to load an URL, I should use driver.get. Okay, I'm using driver.get. Then I need to call wait for page loaded on driver. So if you wait till the page is getting loaded, then driver dot find element guy.id dot click. So I need to find the element and I am supposed to click on that. So what is the idea of it? So ID here is alert box. So I'm copying the ID from here and I'm pasting it here. So by clicking on this alert box, by providing this alert box ID, I can identify the element and I can click on it. So alert will come, right?
Yes.
Let it come, then we will handle it. Debug as Java JNE test case. In Selenium RC we have many APIs, right? Like is alert present, is confirm present, is prompt present. Then there are several other API also to handle them. Discussed so many API, right? But here it's so simple. You can call one API. See, the alert came, right? The alert came, right? here you can simply call driver dot switch to dot alert. Okay, if you switch to
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hi Swati, are you hearing me now?
Yeah,
Net is
yes.
gone. Yeah. So till what point you heard? Did you see this get text API? When I was explaining, did you see that?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, I would like to get you have just started.
Where did you see how to close the alert box also?
No.
Okay, you saw till get text, right?
Yes.
Okay then, yeah. Let me show you how to handle the alert box. So alert came. So if you want to close it now, there is an API on top of alert. If you call get text, the text will come right
Yes.
like that. There is an API named accept. If you call that API, then the alert box will be closed. I am calling accept. See, there is an alert here, right? If I call driver.alert.accept,
Mm-hmm.
the alert will be gone. Okay.
Okay.
So let me copy this here. So in this way you can close an alert in WebDriver. So let me run driver.q.alert again. There is no alert.
Okay.
If there is no alert, then it will return you an exception saying that no alert present, no alert open. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yes.
in WebDriver there is no API like is alert present. In Selenium RC we have seen an API named is alert open, right? That will tell you whether alert is opened or not. But here we don't have any API like that. So what you have to do is, if you want to check whether alert is there or not, you need to call driver.history.alert. If exception comes, that means there is no alert on top of the page. If exception doesn't occur, that means there is an alert on the page. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me write the program. Handle alert. So otherwise I will give the name values. Alert OK. So to press OK on top of alert, you need to call alert.accept, and to get the text, I will give some meaningful names. Then even you refer, you can easily understand. So string text in alert box.
Okay.
So in your programming, if you use meaningful names, no, then it would be easy to understand the program also. Not only for you, if you hand over your programs to others, they also can understand the program by looking at the name. So you should give meaningful names. Some people will give names like string A, string B, string C, like that. You should not give the names like A, B, C, D. You should give proper meaningful name as the variable name. So if you see text in alert box, you can get it right. Okay, this variable will handle the text in the alert box, like that. After looking at it, you can get some idea about the variable. So we finish it too. So let me write one more API to check whether alert is there or not. Is alert present? So can you do that? You will try to call this API in try. By default, I am assuming that alert is not there. Is alert equal to false? Here is alert equal by default I assume that alert is there. I will make test 2. I will catch the exception. We will catch the specification. No alert present. Okay. So if the exception comes means there is no alert. Is alert equal to false. If is alert is out alert present else alert is not there. So I am running this now. Since alert is there on the page, it returns alert present. Let me run the same program again without clicking on alert button.
Okay.
Then you should return alert is not there. See, alert is not there came, right? So that's why I explained you exception handling earlier. So in this way you need to use exceptions. So I didn't click on alert button, but here I am trying to get the alert box. So what he will do, he will throw an exception by saying that there is no alert. So I am catching that exception and I am making this variable as false here, and I am checking whether it is true or not. If it is true means alert is there, so I am printing alert present. If it is false means exception came, that means there is no alert, that's why I am printing alert is not there. Okay?
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
So in this way you need to use the exceptions in your programming. So we learned how to handle alerts now. Let me explain how to handle count box. So in the same way only you can implement each prompt present, each confirm present, everything you can implement in the same way.
Okay.
Here I am going for get prompt text. Here there are no special API. Using the same API you will get the things. You can get the text for any prompt or alert or confirm box. So it's so simple to remember also because only one API is there to handle everything. So here I am clicking on prompt box. To see here I am calling the same API again, but it will return me the text in prompt box also.
Okay.
First we will click manually. We will see what is there in the prompt box and I will run the program. If you see here, this is is the same. Please enter your name. We printed. And now JD. So please enter your name is printed here, right? So using driver.switchglue.alert get text API, you can get the text in alert box, you can get the text in bound box, you can get the text in confirm also. So let me write the code for confirm also. Get confirm information text. So here also, but here I need to use expert because I don't have anything, right? Let me glance get once. Input at the rate value by expert input at the rate value equal to confirm. First let me check manually what text will appear if I click confirm box. The text appearing is press a button, right?
Yes.
So the same has to come here also. Earlier on the program, get confirmation text. So press a button printed here. So you need to remember only driver.switchglue.alert.getText API to print any text in any kind of alert pop-ups. You can get the text in alert, you can get the text in prompt, you can get the text in confirmation also using the same API. Driver.switchglue.alert.getText. Okay.
Okay.
So, and now what we need to understand is, to click on prompt, it will ask you some question and it will accept some input from you, right? Please enter your name. I am entering my name as Dave. If I press OK, it will alert me like hi Dave, right?
Yes.
Now I will try to automate the same. How to give input to a prompt box. Answer from text. So it's asking me something, I need to answer, right? So how to do that? So here is an API named driver.switchglue.alert. So all the APIs related to pop-up windows, alert pop-up windows are there on this alert object only. So there is no need to confuse. So if you want to handle any kind of alert like alert or pop-up or alert or prompt or confirm, it will come here first, driver.switchglue.alert. On top of it, you can search for the relevant API. So to send some text into alert box, there is an API named send keys. We are using send keys on top of web element, right, to enter some text. Here also they gave the same API. Alert.send keys. Here I am giving the name Swati. So, but here I need to explain one thing to you. Let me run the program in debug mode. Debug as generators. See, prompt came right. I am calling send keys here. I entered Swati right. If you see here, still you are looking, still you are seeing Harry Potter only here. Okay.
Okay, yes.
If you call send keys, it doesn't enter the text directly into that, but the text will be entered there. You can confirm it by calling the accept. So if you enter some text, it is prompting you with that text, right? If I enter Dev, it's saying hi Dev, right? So if I accept this prompt, if it alerts me with hi Swati, my text is entered there. That is true for me to confirm that whether the text is entered or not. So let me try that. So how to say OK to alert box? We learned an API, right? Driver.switches.alert.accept. I am trying the same API. You see here is saying hi Swati, right?
Yes.
That means my text is entered there.
Okay.
So if I accept the prompt, again some alert will come, right? So confirm alert, I will name it as like this. Confirm alert dot get text should contain Swati. Then only I can say that my test case is passed.
Yes.
So if confirm alert dot get text that contains Swati, I can say that my test case is passed. Test is passed. After that, I will close the confirm alert. So to close the confirm alert, we have an API named accepted. So I am doing the same. Now let me run the program. So it's so simple, Swati. Dealing with Selenium is so simple. First you need to analyze what are the manual actions you are doing. Then you need to call respective API. There is no logic like data structures. You can simply remember the APIs and you can call them. That's it. It needs some time to get the next alert, so you should put your program in. Let me put 2 seconds of sleep here and we'll run the program. So the problem here is after you enter some text, click OK. It will take some time, right, to alert it again with a hi Swati.
Yes.
So if you don't give this 2 seconds of sleep, no, it will accept it. Before alert comes itself, it is checking whether alert is there or not. That's why it failed last time. Okay.
Okay.
So you should take care of those things also. There is an API called thread.sleep. So if you give some value to this, it will call your program for that time. But it will accept milliseconds. That's why I made it like this. Sleep into seconds. If you give 2, I am multiplying with 1000. That means 2000 milliseconds. That means 2 seconds, right?
Yes.
So I implemented my code like this in sleep method. For sleep method, if I pass 2, it will hold there for 2 seconds. If I give 5 seconds, if I give 5, it will hold there for 5 seconds. So for me, 2 seconds is enough. That's why I gave us 2 seconds. If you see here, it accepted that. After that, it is getting the confirm alert. In that, it's checking in the text Swati is there or not. Swati is there. That's why it printed test case is paused. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. This is so. If someone asks how will you enter some text in prompt box, you should say that I will use an API named sendKeys. Driver.substitute.alert.send will send some text into the prompt box.
Okay.
So to accept the prompt box also we have an API accept. So to close an alert box, to close an prompt box, which API you will use means you will use driver.alert.substitute.alert.accept. Accept will be used to close alert boxes and prompt boxes too.
Okay.
Okay. So there is nothing to debug. I am simply running the program. If it is passed means it accepted the prompt box. But it will fail, sorry, because the alert will come, right? So you can't close it. Its test case will fail. Oh, it passed. I thought it will fail because prompt box is right. So some prompt will come. If you click OK, what will happen? Okay, it's taking the same value, hi reporter, which it doesn't work. So to close the prompt box, you need to call driver.substitute.alert.accept API. So it will close the prompt box. So now we covered alert and prompt boxes. Now we have confirmed, right?
Yes.
In that also we saw an API driver.alert.get text to get the text of it. Okay. Now we need to find out the ways to click OK and to click cancel. So there are two options, right? One to click OK, one to click cancel. So we'll see how to do that through Selenium, through WebDriver. For prompt OK, for confirmation box OK, here also same API Swati. You can use driver.substitute.alert.accept will be used for confirmation OK also.
Okay.
Test public void confirm OK. Driver dot switch2 dot alert dot accept. So we'll see whether it clicked accept or not, it is OK or not. To do that, I will write the test case like this. If I press OK, it is alerting me with the text you pressed OK, right? If I cancel it, it will alert me with the text you pressed cancel. Okay, let me try the same thing through WebDriver. So here I am accepting it. Definitely after some time this confirmation will come. Like this confirmation will come. We will see. So alert is there. So what I have to see, if I press OK in the text, OK will be there, right? So I should check whether OK is there or not. If it is there, my test is passed. Let me run it. I will run it in debug now. Let's see. See, confirmation box came, press a button. Now let me run driver.62.alert.accept. So you pressed OK came, right? That means I clicked on OK button. Now let me get the confirmation alert. So now I got this confirmation alert. Now I am checking whether the text contains OK or not.
Okay.
So if you see confirmation alert that get text, it's showing you pressed OK, right?
Yes.
So that means the text contains OK. That's why it entered the if loop. So it's printing test case is passed. Now I need to close this alert box, right? That's why I am again calling confirmation alert dot accept. Now this alert box is done. Okay, so let me iterate the process. So in this way I can press on a OK button of confirmation box. Now let me try confirmation cancel. How can I perform confirmation cancel? Confirm cancel. Okay. In driver.switch2.alert, on top of it, we have an API named dismiss button. Okay. If you call dismiss, it will click on cancel button. If you call accept, it will click on OK button. So to perform cancel operation on top of an confirm box. API you will use dismiss. Okay. Okay. So if you call dismiss, then what will come in the text? Cancel will come, right? So let me click on cancel. In the text, what you are seeing cancel, right? Instead of okay. Let me put the same text here also. If I call dismiss, then the text should contain cancel. Then only I will pass the test case. After that, I will run. My test case is passed. That means it clicked on that cancel button, and in the text of the alert box cancel is there. That's why it passed my test case. So in this way we will implement test cases like this. So simple. So if someone asks me to check the confirmation box functionality on my website, I will design the test case like this. I will first click on the confirm button. If I press OK, then in the text OK should present, right? So I will write the test case like this. First I will click on the confirm box. Then I will click on the button using driver.switch2.alert.accept. After that, again, after giving some sleep time, I will try to get the alert box again. So I will get the alert box using driver.switch2.alert. Using get text, I will get the text of it. In the text, I will check whether OK is present or not. If OK is present, my test case is passed. If OK is not, then my test case is failed. Okay. So we learned how to handle all kind of alerts. Now let me explain you how to close this window. These are called pop-up windows. Those are pop-up alerts. This is pop-up window. So we will see how to handle pop-up window in WebDriver.
We use the same APIs for RC and WebDriver, right?
Come again, I will get you.
We are using same APIs for Selenium RC and Selenium WebDriver, right?
The API notation will change, but the action what they will do will change.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah. If you see here in WebDriver, the APIs are different, right? In Selenium, you used to call everything on top of Selenium only. On top of Selenium only, you can get all the objects, all the API. But in WebDriver, you need to switch, right? To manage cookie, you need to switch to driver.manage. To handle alerts and all, you need to switch to driver.switch. You need to call driver.switch. To handle your browser address bar action, you need to switch to driver.navigate, right?
Yes.
And few API are there on web element also, right? You need to call driver.find element first. You need to get the web element. On top of the web element, you can call send keys, click and all, right? So the notations will differ, but the actions you are performing in both Selenium RC and WebDriver are the same. WebDriver is a replacement for RC. Okay, so for every action in Selenium RC, there will be an equivalent API in WebDriver too. Okay. Yeah, it's a replacement for RC. That's why you have the same API in WebDriver too. Just that the definition will change, the notation will change. So let me write the code here itself. Try to create a new class. First I should open my page. Then I should wait till the page is getting loaded. After that, I should find an element by link text. What is the text here? After link is open a pop-up window, right? Let me copy the text, paste it. I will paste it here. Then after finding the element, I need to click right. So I am clicking on it. So let me wait for 3 seconds. I am assuming that it will take that much time to load. So after that, on top of driver, you have an API named get window handles topic. First call window handle, that will return you your main window handle. So the thing here is, this is your main window. If you turn it, on top of it a pop-up window will be opened, right?
Yes.
So if you call get window handle, it will give you the handle of your main window. Okay?
Okay.
So store it in main window variable. Then call driver dot get window handles. So this will return you all handles, all window handles. So if you open 4 5 pop-up windows, all window handles will come here. So what will you do? You will on top of it, you will call an iterator. So iterator to iterate the loop. So I will explain this code line by line shortly.
Okay.
What I am trying to do is, this is my main window, right?
Yes.
If I click on pop-up, this pop-up will be open. So I don't want to close my main window. I want to close all other pop-up windows. Okay? So if I call get window handle, that will give me my main window handle. Okay? I will store it somewhere in main window handle. Okay?
Okay.
Now I am calling get window handle. It will return me all window handle, including my main window handle also. Okay?
Okay.
So I am iterating the list. So I am getting the IDs one by one. So here I got my first ID. I will check whether the current window ID is equal to my main window ID or not. because I don't want to close my main window, right? So I will enter this loop, I will enter this block of code only if the current window ID is not equal to my main window ID. Okay?
Okay.
That's why I placed if next window is not equal to my main window, then only enter the loop. So if that next window ID is not equal to my main window, then I will use the driver dot switch to dot with an API named window. So to driver dot switch to dot window, if I pass any window handle, the control will be switched from main window to that pop-up window. So after switching to the pop-up window, I am printing the title to check whether it is switched to pop-up window or not.
Okay.
So I switch it to pop-up window, right? So I am calling driver.close to close that pop-up window. So after closing all the pop-up windows, so this code will close all the pop-up windows except my main window. So after closing all the pop-up windows, again I switch back to, I have to switch back to my main window, right? That's why I am calling driver.switch.window.main window. Okay?
Okay.
I am confirming it by calling driver.getTitle. So if the get title is how to handle pop-up in Selenium, that means that I switch it back to my main window. So let me run the program in debug mode, then you can understand it better. So let me click on that pop-up window link. So now the pop-up window opens. Now I got my main window handle here. So my main window handle will end with 9510. Remember that. If I call window handles, two window handles came, right? So one is 9510. That means it is my main window handle. This is my pop-up window handle. Okay?
Okay.
So I am iterating. As I said earlier, I am getting the current window. I am getting the next window ID. So my next window ID is 9510. That means it is my main window, right?
Yes.
So I am checking both are equal or not. They are equal. I don't want to come to the loop because I don't want to close my main window, right? I am checking. So both are equal. That's why it didn't enter this code block.
Okay.
And to next iteration. So let me run it again. You see next window ID is 5E5B and my main window ID is 9510, right? So it will enter the code block. So it entered. Now I am calling driver.switch.window. I am passing the pop-up window and pop-up window handle is 5E5B, right? So I am passing that window handle. Now it will switch from my main window to pop-up window. Let me check that whether it is switched or not. If I call driver.getTitle, it should print HTML help rather than what is my main window title, handle how to handle pop-up.
Okay.
So if you see here, my current window title is HTML help, right? That means that I switch it to pop-up window. Now let me call driver.close. If I call driver.close, this pop-up window has to be closed. So I am calling driver.close. See, this pop-up window is gone, right?
Yes.
So there are no pop-up windows, so I will come out from the loop. After that, I need to switch back to my main window. So that's why I am storing my main window ID in a variable. Now again passing my main window handle and asking the driver to switch back. driver.switch2.window, and I passed in my main window handler, so it came back. So I am confirming it by calling driver.getTitle again. If I print driver.getTitle, it should print how to handle pop-up window. So it printed the same that how to handle pop-up in Selenium example. That means it switched back to my main window again. Okay.
Okay.
In this way, we will handle pop-up windows in WebDriver. Okay.
Okay.
Clear? So to handle pop-up windows in WebDriver, you need to remember 3 APIs working. First, using get window handle, you need to get the main window handle and you need to store it somewhere. After that, you need to call get window handles. It will return you all pop-up window IDs.
Okay.
So check whether the current ID is equal to current window. So check whether current window is equal to main window or not. If it is not equal, then go ahead, switch to that current window and close that window. After closing all pop-up windows, switch back to your main window again. Okay?
Okay.
Clear, right?
Yes.
So do you have any doubts in today's class?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you need to practice these things. So you can practice on my website itself. Today I don't give this course to you. Just try Swati. Just try by your own one. If you face any issues, you can ask me next time. Okay?
Okay. And one more favor. Could you please forward it to me all the APIs with examples?
Yeah, this code is there, right? So you saw right in this project, everything is there, right?
Yes.
All the APIs we practiced in Selenium are there in Selenium API test class.
Okay.
All APIs we practice in WebDriver are there in WebDriver API test and WebElement API test. Okay.
Okay.
So this source code, after we have 2 more classes for it.
Okay.
Okay, after that, after finishing everything, I will place all the source code here. In online training, if you come, online training examples. This post is there. I am sending this link to you. Go to this. Here I will place the project source code for you. You can download it from here. If you download Selenium project.rar now, it will download all the source code of this project, the Selenium project. Okay?
Okay.
You can configure it and you can test them in your Eclipse. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need to explain select boxes, how to handle select boxes in WebDriver. I will explain that in next class. Apart from that, there is one more class named WebDriver back with Selenium. I will tell you the purpose of that also, WebDriver back with Selenium. And I need to explain keyword driven frameworks to you. So all these 3 concepts will take 2 more classes, I guess. So tomorrow evening I will take 1 class. Saturday I will take 1 more class. With that we will wind up. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Yep.